Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. This is Zach with Zach Attack Cards, continuing our rampage through Topps 2025 Baseball Series 1. And this one's going to be a little bit longer since we have 3 blasters on deck. So I know what y'all are thinking. Blasters have been pretty terrible for most people, and I would not disagree with that. However, I opened just one off camera. I know that's very, very hard to believe, but it was just one. I promise, swear, etc., whatever. Just one. It didn't come in this batch or anything. I was at Walmart the other night. I had a bunch in the cart. I had like 3 in the cart. Only ended up buying one because I thought to myself, well, they're going to be terrible, and I don't want to spend that kind of money on terrible. So, especially knowing I already had these ordered from Target. So I grabbed just one. My wife picked it because she's got super luck. I don't know where it comes from. In that box, got a Jackson Holiday of I guess it's the spring training parallels, whatever they're calling them this year. Something like that. I guess not really retail exclusive holo base card parallels. Spring training base card parallels. Okay, I guess, whatever. But a Jackson Holiday is a nice one. Got a Jace Young rainbow foil. And a unbelievable home field advantage Kobe Mayo hit. Obviously my favorite team being the Orioles. Super stoked. And just wish I had captured it all on camera. But every now and again I like to open some product on my own and, just have a fun little rip to myself and, talk to myself, I guess. And this time, unfortunately, probably what's going to be the best hit came off camera. So we'll cross our fingers. Maybe there's an auto relic or two hiding in here. But the odds are definitely not in your favor. And as long as you know that going in, then I think it's something you can have fun with. I mean, they're still just 25 bucks at least, which is good. I was half expecting it to go up to 30, since just about everything that Topps has been doing has been going up. But that luckily was not the case. And especially with such terrible odds, I feel like making them $30 would have been the death knell. It would have absolutely sealed it. And I think you'd be able to find a ton of them on your shelves. I'm sure you're still going to be able to find a ton of them on your shelves after a while. Obviously things are still a bit crazy with everything that's going on. The Pokemon craze that's bled over into the sports craze a bit. So, but as usual, Series 1 is highly, highly printed, especially the retail stuff. So I expect you're going to be able to see it, and you'll probably see it in the clearance bins in the coming months as well. But let's just try to have a little bit of fun. Let's try not to be a total downer on this, and let's see what we can get, right? So, like I said, I went into that box basically expecting junk and came out with some really nice stuff. So perhaps it'll happen again. You never know. But with that said, let's dive in. So these are the spring training parallels. I don't hate them. I like that they're a little more to do with baseball as opposed to like the seasons and stuff like that they've been doing. The only thing I dislike is that it's just a foil border. It's not, the entire card's not foil like that. I liked the look of the other parallels, the spring, Christmas, whatever, Halloween, whatever ones they had, where the entirety of the card was foil. I think we all like shiny stuff, right? So that's really where that comes down to. And this is a Manny Machado, so not a bad one to start with. Let's see. Reese Olson. We got Logan Webb. We got Sean Reynolds, our first rookie. Toro, Edwards, Jonaheim, Haniger, Gilbert Diaz. Freddie Freeman shows up with some definite printing issues on his name. Look at that. It's like smeared. Weird. Ryan Pepio. And Vlad Jr. and Mookie Betts on the Stars. Once again, a nice little color match. The cards just look nice when they obviously match the borders. And again, I don't do any kind of reselling or anything like that. I know that tends to come with a bit of a premium when you have a color match between the parallel or the border and the team. But like I said, I just think it looks nice. Took too many cards off the back. Cal Quantrill. We got Manny Machado. We got, there he is, Big Christmas. Jokenzie Noel, I believe. Something along that lines. Dude is massive. Andrew Abbott. The Marlins. There's Mountcastle. Correa. Gonna go a little bit quicker since we've seen all these. You know, I doubt there's much that we can really miss. And our first parallel is a Tyler Soderstrom. Rainbow foil. So let's count the non-retail exclusive ones, shall we, right? So we won't count the spring training ones since we know that's what to expect in here. And I think you're going to get 3 per box. So let's just see how many numbered parallels we get, how many, you know, non-numbered parallels, all that kind of stuff. Let's see what we got here. And oh, look at that. Nice parallel. Big Christmas on the spring training parallel. There's Paul Skeens on the Rookie Cup. Connor Norby, the former Baltimore Oriole, now Miami Marlins player. I believe he was traded in the deal for Trevor Rogers. Encarnacion Strand. Schwarber Clement. Another leaders card. There's Kobe Mayo. Got a number of him now, which is good. Zach Neto, Seth Lugo, Call to the Hall, Chipper Jones. Love that insert. And Bobby Witt Jr. So they have some really nice inserts this year. The All Tops team is probably my favorite. But the Call to the Hall is really nice. And hey, listen, I even like the Stars of MLB. It's what can I say? I'm a sucker. You know, Tops sees me coming, you know what I mean? And pretty much knows I'm going to buy it regardless. Kyle Harrison, David Hamilton, Starling Marte, Future Stars, another Ellie, Jose Miranda, we got Lars Nootbaar, Shea Whitcomb, Andrew Abbott on the, whatever that is, Ronald Acuna Jr., some kind of speckle non-number parallel, but once again, I'll take it. So another parallel. Got Juan Soto, Stars of the MLB in this one. Surprised they haven't updated his team to the Mets yet. Andrew Abbott on our, I believe, our last spring training parallel for this box. Tovar, Darvish, Dylan Dingler. Incoming, got Andrew Vaughn, Aaron Judge, our cover boy, and Eloy Jimenez, Willie Castro, Adrian Beltre, and Juan Soto. Once again, oh, the 90s cards. Loving them. 2 packs to go in the first blaster. Really wish they would stop putting the card facing out. Altuve, Rosarena. We have Hunter Fiducia, Jock Peterson, Nacho Alvarez Jr., Lane Thomas, Connor Joe, Ronald Acuna, Rhys Hoskins, Chris Bassett, RBI leaders for the AL, and Matt Chapman Stars. So pretty plain pack there with, I think, just one rookie. Last pack, first blaster. And gonna have to be something pretty awesome in here to save. Whoa, look at that. I know it's a second year, but Paul Skeens on the, oh, I can't flip the last card. It's frustrating. Anyway, Paul Skeens on the spring training parallel. Love that. Vinny Pasquantino, Ryan Helsley, Pedro Leon, Ryan Thompson, Blake Dunn, Michael Toglia, Corey Seager, San Diego, Stevenson, Wheeler, Judge, Stars of the MLB, and Mike Tauchman, 9th inning comeback against Rival, 24 greatest hits. And that's our first blaster. So outside of the spring training parallels, which I think we ended up getting 4, 2, 3. And we ended up getting 4. We got just the 2 parallels, non-numbered parallels, which is another thing that's not incredibly surprising. These really don't tend to produce numbered cards. I saw plenty and plenty of data that basically showed you had to open like half a dozen to really quote-unquote guarantee yourself a numbered pull. Let's see if we can do a bit better than that. And we have Jake Cave on our spring training for first pack of blaster number 2. Brandon Lau, Rhett Loader, Kellenic, Joey Ortiz, another former Baltimore Oriole, O'Neill Cruz, Waldrop, Luciano, Dylan Cruz, there we go, top rookie there, or a top rookie. Ben Rice, first New York Yankee rookie to hit 3 home runs in 1 game. So nice rookie insert. And Mike Trout. I mean, that's why the kid's going to be part of the opening day roster, or at least, once again, all signs are pointing to that. We'll find out soon enough. Baseball is coming. Spring training is underway. Loving it. Mariners, we got Houck, we got McNeil, Cave, Michael King, Relvis Martinez, rookie, Verlander, Gilbert, Wheeler, Mena, and Yu Darvish on this weird little speckle parallel, and Bryce Harper, Stars. So, second one of those. Let's go ahead and do that. See if we end up getting another rainbow parallel. That would be interesting. Maybe we're starting to see a bit of a trend. Maybe you get one of each of those in each box. And Michael King on the spring training. Kyle Finnegan, New York Yankees, Bronx Bombers, Trio Eyes History. Yeah, Peterson, Judge, and Soto. Or Verdugo, Judge, and Soto. Vargas, Colt Keith, Matt Chapman, Narvaez, Robleski, Pena, Brennan, Dylan Cease, Pete Alonso's officially back with the Mets, and Shohei. Showtime. Moving right along to the next pack. And whoa, maybe no Stars of MLB in this one. That's a bit strange. Must have forgot. Alec Boehm. We got Drew Thorpe. Ty France. Marco Gonzalez. Lou Bob. Luis Heel. There's Brooks Lee. Another good rookie to look for. Woo. Sogard. McGreevy. And Blackburn. So, yeah, no Stars of MLB in that pack. That's a bit weird. Thought you got one of those in every single pack. I guess the machine must have mixed it up or something. I don't know. And our next one, Anthony Rendon, who I think is set to miss some serious time. We got Greg Jones, Jordan Beck, Jackson Merrill in the Rookie Cup. Leaders card, Tyon, Rizzo, Benson, Harper, Estrada, Tyler Phillips, and our Grapefruit League insert, Jose Altuve. Those look pretty nice as well. The, what are they calling these again? Training Grounds. And Jose Ramirez on the Stars of MLB. 2 packs to go. In a box that's been, if possible, even less eventful than the first box. Arenado is our Stars of MLB. Gossman, Refsnyder, Rendon, Ronel Blanco, Future Stars, Yamamoto. Hoop Dreams, Yoshida. Mazur, Colton Cowser on the cup. Fat, Kershaw, and Arenado. Once again, noticing a little bit of a printing error on the Kershaw. Last pack, second blaster. We'll kick it off with Ronel Blanco, spring training. Garver. We have Cameron Misner, J.J. Bleday, Tyrone Taylor, Evan Carter, the Say Cheese, Alcala, Abrams, Sonny Gray, DeCenzo, Trey Turner. Ooh, that's a nice 1990 parallel there. And Mookie Betts, or insert, I guess. Yeah, so that box was worse than the first one. Just a single non-numbered parallel. Once again, outside of the spring training base card parallels that you're guaranteed to get. We have Jacob Wilson, Jose Ramirez, Ke'Bryan Hayes, Carlos Rodriguez, Edwin Diaz, Cedric Rafaela, Future Stars. Let's Dance, DeGrom, Angels, there's Ben Rice, Andres Jimenez, and Paul Skeens. Going to be a lot less talk about him this year, probably. But hey, you never know. Maybe he'll have another incredible year and continue to prove to people that he is all that. Jung-Ho Lee. We got Jake Rogers. We got Patrick Bailey. We got River Ryan. Got Josh Hader. Gunnar Henderson. Joe Ryan. Gabriel Moreno. Glasnow. Hesong Kim. Blaylock. Grapefruit League. Lindor. It's a really cool looking one. Just because it's all blue in the background. And Jose Ramirez, Stars of the MLB. Definitely leaning towards not being able to recommend these at the moment. J-Rod, Luis de los Santos, Mize, Lee, Varsho, another leaders card. Got Lawrence Butler, Palacios, Chaparro, Blackman, Cronenworth, and Arenado. 4 packs to go. Leaning towards not getting the fat packs, because once again, everybody says they are absolutely terrible. Jack Kochanowicz, so a rookie parallel, and there's the standard. But we'll see. I don't know. Maybe if I come across them. I haven't come across them yet either. We got Jeffers, Sanchez, Pete Fairbanks. There's the Dodgers team card. Rengifo, Singer, Baldwin, Doyle, Mike Schmidt, and Mookie Betts on the Stars of MLB. 3 to go. And Cisco Lindor. Got a bunch of him. Jake Irvin, leaders. There's Mullins, Royce Lewis, Jake McCarthy, Will Smith, Mason Wynn, Cup, Grant McCray, Lindor. We have a flipped over Nolan Ryan, possibly for no reason at all. And that's correct. And Bailey Ober, so we do get a rainbow foil. Yeah, no numbering or anything, just flipped over with the rainbow foil, maybe. Let's see, Nolan. Definitely had a card in 1990 Topps, which is also cool. Oh, that was good. Ronald Acuna Jr. is our Stars of MLB. And Connor Wong. We got Vladdy. Stars, Arcia, Yelich, Caballero, Cavadas, Nico Cavadas, Benintendi, Sanchez, DJ Hers, Paredes, and Sandy Koufax, Call to the Hall. Last pack of the blaster opening. And it's definitely going to go a long way into myself considering whether or not we open any more blasters. Because definitely beginning to think that off-camera luck was simply that, just a little bit of luck. And this seems to be far more the norm with the blasters. Amador, Volpe, PCA, Dansby Swanson. And we do get another one of those speckle ones, and Bobby Witt. So there we have it. It looks like you're averaging between 1 to 2 non-numbered parallels per box. Obviously, your standard number of rookies and future stars, and a nice number of inserts, which once again really hasn't changed. The only thing that's changed is a bit of the obviously they changed those holiday parallels to now be the spring training parallels. So if that's something that you're into, then hey, you know, this is the only place you can get them from. They don't come in anything else, and I'm relatively certain. Yeah, exclusive to value boxes. So it's the only place you'll get those. All the rest of this stuff you can get anywhere else. So definitely something to consider. I would still recommend the hangers if you're going to go retail. That seems to be the way to go. I think everybody kind of knew that going into it, but I like to prove things out. You know what I mean? I like to put things to the test and you know, double check. So, and that's exactly what we've done here. So 1 out of the 4 boxes, and again, I didn't even open it on camera, so obviously you guys, I know will have your doubts about that, but it was just the 1 box, and that box was pretty darn good, but blasters are not it. Definitely not it. I would not recommend grabbing these unless you're, you know, a set builder, or again, you want to get some of the spring training base cards, base parallels. That's it. It's just a much better value if you can get yourself the hangers or probably anything hobby based. So with that said, I don't want to ramble a ton here, so let's get to it. If you could head down below, hit the subscribe button, click the like while you're there. If you're enjoying everything Topps Series 1, there's definitely going to be some more once I get my hands on some monster boxes and stuff, or mega boxes, whatever you want to call them. As I said, we'll double check on maybe getting a super box or something. Maybe we'll bring you more hangers if I'm able to find them, because that was an excellent video that I recommend you go back and check out. But yeah, with that said, we put out videos every Monday and Friday. Love to have you all along for the ride. And the only other thing I want to add is just thank you. Thank you so much for being the tremendous community that you are. It is an absolute pleasure to deal with each and every one of you. And with that said, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get you on out of here. I'll catch you in the next video. Peace.